Something breathing in that distance.
By worldly cage, now free in nature's sea.
Look at this beauty. Hello, sir. How do you do? I love that gourd.
Have you seen those nameless souls adrift on your path? Their wheels float aloft, never to fade. Shame, your god serves little purpose, and mine answers solely to me. I know a way to guide the souls, mend their paths, and set them free. It will aid you. Now, this is better. This gourd, though humble, may save the lost, banish their obsessions, and guide them.
I wonder what the bonus is. Let's check it out. Under the guidance of a wise master, the destined one has mastered the art of spirit absorption. The gourd possesses remarkable divine capabilities, allowing it to absorb the lingering wills of spirits left behind by formidable Yaoguais who have been defeated. So wait. Oh, but what about that one that I wasn't able to take in? Where is it?
For one as destined as you, there can be no turning back. We are like tumbleweeds, drifting through life with a destiny beyond our grasp. Fair sights fade, but with ink I bid them stay. The road has claimed you, now you must see it through. Your heart will guide you further. We shall meet again.
But where is that gourd though? Like, oh, retrieve spirits. Oh, I can. All lost spirits have been retrieved. Cultivate spirits. Take the form of a wandering wight. Bow with utmost devotion and ram the foe with your bronze skill, dealing massive damage. Reduces the key cost of the skill. Considerably increases defense. Oh my gosh. Wow. For now, yeah, sure, let's cultivate it, but I don't know exactly what that does for me. Whoa. Oh, shit. Ah, stop it. I don't even know what direction I fell from the top. I don't know how to get back up there. Consumed those who had consumed. I think it's up here, right? What the hell? Whoa. Stay asleep, please. What was that all about? Skeletal snake. Okay. A noble's fate's vengeful's breath binds the bones of snakes in death. A soul mistreated here to stay. Resentful will blown astray. Oh man. In the village of Shaded Heights, there lived a young man, orphaned and impoverished, constantly mistreated by his fellow villagers. One day, hunters from the village discovered a strange cave in the mountains, emitting eerie sounds that sent shivers down their spine. Too afraid to enter themselves, villagers pushed the young man in to investigate. Lost in the darkness, he stumbled and fell from a cliff, crying out in agony. Believing the cave harbored a fearsome gwai, the villagers abandoned him and fled in terror. Sitting at the bottom, the young man wept bitterly. Amidst his tears, he heard the sound of bones, snapping and rustling of movement. Startled, he fell silent, only to hear footsteps approaching. Filled with fear, he yelled, "Shh! Stay away! I'm an orphan and burdened with misery. My flesh is lean, feasting on me won't do you any good." Surprisingly, as soon as he spoke, the footsteps stopped. Time passed, and within darkness, hunger gnawed at the man's senses. Quickly. Despairingly he pleaded, "There's no one coming for me. Devour me quickly, so I may have a merciful death." Then, the footsteps resumed, inching closer. Terrified, he assumed his end was imminent. Yet, to his astonishment, he felt a piece of cloth gently brushing against his face. Reaching out, he realized it was a sleeve, which he grasped firmly. The sleeve guided him to stand and led him through the darkness until they found the cave's entrance. As the daylight bathed them, the young man finally saw what had been guiding him. A skeletal serpent gwai. Seeing the young man startled, the gwai suddenly extended its neck and swept him out of the cave. Afterwards, the young man was saved by passing merchants and departed from the village with them. From then on, his life gradually improved and prospered. As the saying goes, misfortune may be the harbinger of fortune, and fortune may conceal misfortune. While not an absolute truth, when events reach their peak, change becomes inevitable. From change, opportunities arise, and the lowest valleys often reveal the clearest path. As seasons turn from slumbered parts, hidden in green, onto with arts, small in shape it devoured the grand, or strikes a pain in no cure can stand. In the kingdom of Hummi, a small city stood against the mountainside, its lush grasses and dense forests a haven for serpents, much to the town folks' constant dismay. There lived in the city a snake hunter, masterful in his craft, who had freed the people from many a serpent's threat, earning a fair share of silver in the process. He boasted not of his wealth. Instead, he often dispensed porridge to the needy and prayed for all. So revered was he that the magistrate awarded him a dwelling for all his family to live within the town walls. One day, a ragged monk, seemingly delusional, came begging at his door. The snake's hunter, kind-hearted wife, offered clothes and food, but the monk, unsatisfied, demanded liquor. The crowd scorned his impudence, their complaints growing loud until the snake hunter's return. He silenced the clamor and instructed his wife to bring the monk a gourd of spirits. Touched by the gesture, a monk warned, "A serpent guai lurks in your home. Ignore it not, or your family shall perish." The snake hunter scoffed at such mad ramblings and dismissed him promptly. Yet his wife heeded the monk's words and urged her husband to search for the guai. He, however, brushed aside her concerns. In her persistence, the wife fetched the mad monk once more to banish the evil. Indeed, the raw meat and an iron hook, the monk drew from their home a massive serpent, taller than a man, clearly a creature of power. 4 limbs it sprouts, and venom deadly, the monk declared. A mere touch is death. With those words, he slew the serpent guai for the woman. Strangely thence, the town remained untouched by further snake scourges, as if by the mad monk's hand, peace was restored. I love these short stories, my god, they're so good. Invisible wall? Oh no. Whoa. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Didn't expect this. Settle down, sir. Oh my god. Okay. Please die. Alright. Settle down, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. What a great fight. Holy shit. Tadpole materials. Baoli Gulang. Spirits. Oh man, that toad caught me off guard. Oof. Alright. That was a fun fight though. At the very least, that was fun. Oh my god. Won't lie, this game kind of stresses me out sometimes. Okay. I love this arena. I did not expect this. It's like a hidden boss almost. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Okay, we're just gonna go check this area one more time. Just to be positive there's nothing over here. Okay, there's not. What about this cave? One more look at it. No. See me some skeletons down here, I can already tell. Get up. You nerd. Wait, I can upgrade, right? I can, okay. Offspring of the frog. Treasure it as it may prove wondrously useful someday. Bao Li Gu Lang. Wrinkles on his skin so snug. A whiff of air, a fishy hug. Legs that spring to heights above. From the dirt and muck they love. In the lands west of Blackwind Mountain, within a kingdom named Hami, stood a small town. Every day before dawn, a humble market would gather just outside the town gate. It was a place where peddlers exchanged goods while waiting for the gate to open. But due to the prices, even the townsfolk began to participate. Thus, this market gradually gained its reputation. A few months ago, an odd oil peddler arrived at the market, garbed in robes of a pearly turquoise color, and with eyes that gleamed like copper bells. He had a voice that rang with a boom, and his breath was foul and pungent. Yet, he happened to be a keen talker, and naturally was disliked by everyone. The oil he produces, on the other hand, was sought after by everyone. Who would not prefer the oil clear and smooth, and not to mention its price? One could exchange but a pinch of fragrant powder for a large gourd of such oil. One day, a wandering Taoist passed through the town and decided to visit the market. He enjoyed his experience until he sensed an eerie green mist emanating from that old peddler. A guai, no doubt. The monk chanted, and before the peddler could manage a decent struggle, it revealed its true form, a green-skinned giant frog. The bystanders were startled and grabbed whatever they could use to attack. The frog kicked the ground with both legs, leaped higher than a tree, and swiftly fled toward the mountains. In pursuit, the folks arrived at the marshes, where they witnessed countless small frogs scraping mucus from each other's bodies, collecting it in a large barrel. They then applied fragrant powder to themselves, hugging and sniffing each other in sheer delight. Silently, the people approached and peered into the barrel. The mucus inside gleamed with clarity, just like the oil they'd favored. At the sight, they were occupied by bouts of nausea and began to vomit. None had the strength to pursue and kill guais. All the frogs noticed this and hastily fled, leaving the marshes filled with a rather unique scene. I mean, I get it's folklore, but like, why vomit? It's oil. You know what I mean? Oil's not supposed to be clean. Or am I losing my mind? There's a lot of guys here that are gonna spawn, huh? Oh. Whoa. snake head mushroom. Oh my goodness. That was creepy. Oh, I don't have any more mana though. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. That's the wrong guy. Nothing up here? It's optional, I guess, to get away from them, the enemies. Who knows? So you can go up. I don't think I will. Just yet. Just want to explore everything here. See, like this. This is a boss area. Ah, I fucked up.
Name is Guangmo. Should my demise come by your hands, please pass this message to my master. Searching for deity, mortals do aspire. Craving immortality, Yao Guais surely will conspire.
I don't have mana, dude. I'm not the guy for you right now.
His blade.
Oh, fuck.
All dim alike.
Holy shit. Okay, that was tough. Damn. I didn't expect to have a boss there, so that's brutal. You. Yes, I killed Wang Chi. I won't even give you a chance, Wang Mo. Oh, you a bastard. Got him.
Just possession obsessed. You are just like him.
Guanmo. Guanju. I remember the evil monks abetted Elder Jincha to burn the great sage and tongue monk alive. That It's these two. I thought they were already turned into ashes by that fire. Who would have thought they had turned into Yaoguais?
Here we go. Diverging paths. Trying to find out which one I want to go to. By the way, am I wearing the wrong armor? Where's my other armor? Maybe I still have it on. I do. Okay. So nothing there. And then let's look at this. Guangmo. Take the form of Guangmo. Call forth snakes to spit venom upon foes and inflict poison damage. The snakes will slither away once the venom is depleted. Oh, it stays there. Interesting. Let's read this. Fungiling. As mountain rains kiss in the ground, youthful green is all around. In her virtue's quiet display, even guais in the woods repay. This is a long one. In the highland mountains there lived a widow and her girl, left to fend against the harsh days alone. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby... Oh, I'm so sorry. Was it this one? No. This one. The mother sold pancakes in the nearby village. The girl gathered firewood, ground grain, and cooked meals, shouldering her share of the family's responsibility. Ceaseless rains had worn down the woodshed, long neglected without a man's hand. The beams rotted, and the roof caved in. One day, the girl found atop the ruins a gleaming mushroom, vibrant and capped like a bowl, dew dancing on its surface, a spark of life too precious to pluck. She sheltered it with straw, letting it thrive in peace. Laden with tasks, the girl had no time to play with other children. All her secrets and dreams she whispered to the mushroom, as if it were a dear friend. The toils of life led the widow into illness, urgently needing money for medicine. After discussing it, the widow and her daughter decided to sell their house. A wealthy neighbor who had once been close to the widow's late husband expressed interest in buying the house. However, this neighbor was very stingy and tried to exploit the widow's illness to lower the price. They spread various rumors to scare away other potential buyers, bullying the helpless widow and her daughter. Worried and anxious, the girl often hid in the woodshed to cry. The mushrooms witnessed all her grievances. The next day, something strange happened at the neighbor's house. Overnight, mushrooms had sprouted all over their property. When the neighbors ordered their servants to clean them away, they discovered a large, eerie mushroom about a foot tall, neither green nor yellow, growing on the main beam. When they tried to cut down the mushroom with long-handled sickles, it suddenly rose into the air, opened its cap like a fishing net, and floated above them. It shook itself and then fell onto the man of the house, crushing him to death. The air was filled with countless spores the creature released, knocking everyone to the ground. Afterwards, the mushrooms crawled out of the ground, transforming into many guais. They helped the widow and her daughter pack their belongings and leave the village, disappearing into the mountains. That's really cool. Wang Mo. With a monk's facade but a serpent's heart, he wields deceit, playing many parts. His desires shift insatiably pursued. Faithless to his master, all teachings he eschewed. Guang Mo, the great tactician, was not like his senior fellow pupil, Guang Ji. From a young age, his heart yearned to be a legendary Yaoguai master, remembered for ages. But fate had other plans. When On Lingjutsi sent his beloved disciple to Guanyin Temple to be a monk, old white snake Guai grew worried. The snake feared it would It was old Ling Juxi's ploy to win favor with the Blackbird Wai and commanded Guang Mo to join the monkhood as well. Before he left, the snake warned him, never fall behind. Least of all, behind Guang Ji. No matter how hard Guang Mo tried, Elder Jinshu never seemed to favor him as much as Guang Ji. Even when he learned faster and trained harder, Guang Mo consoled himself, believing this stemmed not from his own failings, but from the snake's ham-fisted meddling, which had turned the elder against him. He found solace in the notion of returning to the mountains one day, when he could embrace his Yaoguai nature, unshackled by such trivial concerns. Guang Mo can still recall Jin Chu's teachings. You can be too extreme, too uncompromising. Always leave some room and some things unfinished. But the day Jin Chu saw the Kasaya of Eversparks, he desired it so intensely that he forgot his own words and wept long into the night. Guang Mo saw the thought taking root in the old monk's heart to kill for this prize. Everyone shied away from the idea, but Guang Zhi boldly spoke the truth. Guang Mo seethed with inexplicable rage. In his mind, a scheme within a scheme began to take shape. As Elder Jin Chu drank tea with the two monks, Guang Mo glimpsed an untamed malice in the monkey's eyes, a hunger for vengeance. Building on Guang Zhi's gambit, Guang Mo goaded and prodded, weaving a merciless plot that left no room for escape. The old monk was delighted, and for the first time he acknowledged Guang Mo's wit. With his plans set, Guang Mo knew that doom would strike that night. Summoning a gust of wind, he hid in the bamboo grove behind the mountain. As anticipated, a great fire broke out that night, but it failed to kill the two journeying monks as intended. Instead, it burned the entire temple to the ground. Alas, the world harbors such petty souls, capable of ensnaring the lofty and vanquishing them with cunning plots. Perhaps this is what is meant by slaying with a borrowed blade. Oh, wow. All of the lore of this game, or maybe that's just like folklore, but still, is amazing. There's a way to go up here that I'm going to follow first. I'm not going to lie, this game's pretty hard, but I mean, so far I'm having a pretty easy go at it. I'm not going to lie. So... Oh, wow. Let's do the stamina. Oh, it's another of these. Sure. Was it thou who rang the bell of awakening?
I have an ominous feeling. After the bell rang, it seems as though the resentment in the depths of the mountain has grown. Ah, forget it. Overthinking won't help. Your presence has already made a mess in the mountain. Why not go ahead and take them out, once and for all?
Maybe a good idea. Luoja, fragrant vine. Luosha, fragrant vine. Oh, I can see you there. Oh.
These snake guys are nothing to fear. Snake gall steeped in drink, though, makes a fine tonic to flush malady. Here, here, young friend. Be my guest inside.
Oh. 1 second. The way he's just stooped up casually. Wow, that's a lot of wills. Can drop down.
Well, well. I'd stake you're one more monkey from Mount Wagwo. I've met many of you. By rank of birth, you all ought to call me forefather. But I'm just an old monkey, banished to the mortal world. I
Forefather?
brought treasure troves down to this road, though. Have a look, if something catches your fancy.
Oh.
Trade as you will, joy is what counts.
Oh, that wasn't okay. I see. "12 palaces rise, 9 floors high, jade pool adjoined, emerald stream nigh, Kunlun's celestial abode shines bright."
You need a fine gourd to drink from. I'll fetch you a fitting one.
So be it.
Next time, down a few mouthfuls in one go. It's delightful.
Thank you. I bet you this is not a real one. Oh, it is. Surprised. Maybe I should have kept the poison, huh? Now that I'm thinking about it.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip beyond our grasp. The future we may still clasp.
Oh, man.
Late is the hour, young one, in which you choose to stain my tranquil abode. Pray tell, to what end do you seek?
Settle down, sir. Are you serious? No way, right? Oh my god, I even missed that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down. Hold on.
Gentle, yet it engulfs all. The power of water. Can you feel it?
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, sir. Oh my god. You know what, sir? Stop running from me.
A ripple awake. Not without.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Faith and bliss, summoned by deeds. You stand on sight.
Ugh. I thought I was gonna stun him longer.
As I deemed.
Oh man, that was tough.